Okay folks, we're doing some domestic chores today. Now, I did the wrong thing. Well, I didn't do the wrong thing. I covered the asphalt driveway with tarps and sheets, and I did some work on my car. And somehow oil still got on the asphalt. Now, the oil got stained on there for a couple of weeks because I never got it off quick enough. But what we're doing here now is I've got some CT14 and I have some mineral turpentine, and what we're doing there, we're putting equal parts, say for example 200 mil of mineral turpentine and about 200 mil of CT14. Mix that together, get a good stir around, but be very careful with this one because you don't want it on your Duco, anything like that. If you've got cars nearby, if the wind blows, it could blow onto your Duco and it won't eat your paint, but what it'll do is make it go really dull. Now, it is a very strong brew. Now, I haven't tried it on the asphalt before, so it's going to be interesting to see what it comes out like. Yeah, I've used CT14 before. It is a really good product. Turpentine's good, but CT14 on its own, I've used it on previous cars years ago, and it'll take everything off almost back down to the paint. And if you want the paint removed, you might get lucky. It may take some of the paint off as well. So, like I said, be careful if you're going to do this sort of thing around cars. Yeah, maybe if you want to, just if you get a bit worried, just give your car a squirt down first, because the wind will blow it across. And believe me, it might not be windy, but you don't feel it. It'll still blow across. There's wind all the time, but you can't feel it, if you know what I mean. Anyway, what we're doing here, we've let it settle in for about 15-20 minutes. Now this is the old faithful Karcher. It leaks like a sieve. I've pulled it apart a few times, needs some new O-rings and bits and pieces, but look, it still does the job. I've got another big petrol high pressure cleaner, probably would have done a better job, but that's a Chinese mock-up of a Honda, and it keeps breaking. So it's sitting up in the shed, and I don't think I'll ever bring it back down again and fix it. Maybe I might fix it. I don't know. But anyway, as you see there, I'm using the high pressure on the areas that I covered with the CT14 and mineral turpentine mix. Now you can see the discolouring in the white foam. You see there's like a brown tinge. That sort of indicates to me that the grease or the oil was coming off. But then again, it just could be a build-up inside the asphalt. I don't know. I don't know until I finish the job and it dries up what it's going to look like. Hopefully it'll clean a spot. You'll see where it's been cleaned. That's me there. You would have gathered that by now. Looking a bit chubby. I've got the little sports camera up there on the head. It's only a cheap one, but tell you what, it works well. You'll get some footage. You would have seen the footage before. But you can see the discoloration in the water there. Now this part of the asphalt is underneath the deck. So a lot of that brown stain is probably from the deck itself. When it rains, the deck does get wet up top, but not completely. So you're probably going to get the dirt and crap coming off the railings up there, or the decking itself. So I periodically clean this area here. Not high pressure all the time, but I use just a normal hose sometimes. But like I said, I try to put tarps down and all sort of things for so I don't get grease and crap over the asphalt. But it's bloody hard. Anyway, what we'll do, we'll let that dry off, and I'll have a look maybe tomorrow morning, and we can actually maybe do a follow-up on it. I've got no hopes up. I don't think it's gonna leave stains still, but like I said, we'll see how it goes. We'll let it dry. Anyway, good on ya. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you some other time.